biggest game show ever to hit prime time, Winning Lines. And here's your host, Dick Clark.
Welcome to Winning Lines, where one of these 49 lucky people is going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. Not bad. First of all, let's meet our players. Now, once again, this is always a dilemma to me. There's so many of you. There's 49 of you. I got to pick out three, and that sort of semi-random. At number 26 spot, Kelly Sifke. Kelly, what is it? What is your job?
I'm a rose grower and mother of two.
Extra, a rose grower. We must talk later. At number 15 is Dion Nizzi. Did I pronounce it correctly, Dion?
Sure did, Dick.
And what's your job, sir?
I'm a certified massage therapist.
Nice to have you aboard. And at number 29, now I'm going to run into trouble. I have no idea how to pronounce your name.
Imone Pyle.
Imone?
Imone.
Imone, it's nice to have you here. You're from San Francisco. And are you all ready to play? Then let's do it. Here we go. We have got to narrow this field of 49 players down to one. First of all, we're going to narrow it down to 6, and here's how we're going to do it. This show is all about numbers. We're going to ask them all a question, and if they know the answer or think they do, they will type that number on a little keypad in front of them and hit the enter button. Now, the first person to get the question right will continue on to round 2. In a minute, I'll tell you at home how, with a little bit of luck and the right home or personal cell phone number, one of you will win $50,000. So let's play Winning Lines. All right, good luck, folks. Pay close attention now because speed is very, very important in this game. Here we go. First question. If the famous Baldwin brothers were each rated a perfect 10 by a panel of women, what would their total score add up to? Baldwin brothers each get a 10 by women. What would the total score add up to? All right. There were 4 famous brothers. They all rated 10. The answer is 40. Let's see who got it first. David Wilson from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. You're the first of our 6 players. And let me explain something to the folks at home. Our first winning number was 04. What we're going to do is take the second digit of that number and place it on tonight's winning line at the bottom of your television screen. These numbers are really important for you because if all 6 numbers on the winning line from this round, plus the last correct number on the Wonder Wall combined in any order to form your home or personal cell phone number, you can call us. And each week, guaranteed, somebody's going to win $50,000. All right, let's get our second number. Second question, folks. What is the number of times the word "thee" appears in the Pledge of Allegiance? We've all said it 100 times. How many times does "thee" appear in the Pledge of Allegiance? All right, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and so on and so forth. The answer, I saw you trying to recite it, was 3. Who had it first? Deborah Rastigar of Troy, Ohio. Deborah's number, by the way, is 08. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 8. Let's go on to question number 3. You're bowling. You have 4 strikes. Your next ball knocks over 6 more pins. How many total pins have you knocked down? At 4 strikes, you knock over 6 more. How many total pins? All right, well, there are 10 pins. Knock down 4 times, 40 pins. Put 6 on top of that. The answer is 46. Let's check out who was first. It's Grace. Pronounce your last name, please, at number 12 up there.
Kuadi.
Kuadi from Baltimore, Maryland. You're the third of our 6 players. By the way, Grace's number is 12. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 2. Coming up, question number 4. Of Mama Cass, Mother Teresa, Mother Love, and Grandma Moses, how many actually gave birth to children? How many of these women gave birth to children? Cass, Teresa, Love, Moses. All right? Let me explain this. All are moms, except, of course, Mother Teresa. The answer is 3. Somebody nailed it, and you were first. Who was it? Michael? Michael, what is it?
McGoy?
McGoy?
Yeah, if you can believe that one.
M-C-G-A-U-G-H-E-Y. Now you know I had a little trouble with that. You're from Los Angeles. You're the 4th of our 6 players. Michael's number is 46. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 6. On up, the last 2 questions. You ready? All right. If England measured time according to the Beatles song 8 days a week? How many days would pass in London if you visited for a total of 5 weeks? You got 8 days a week according to the Beatles. If you visited for 5 weeks, what do you come up with? Well, 8 days a week times 5, that makes the answer 40. Somebody's real good at that. Who was it? Who was first? Rob Preston from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Thank you, Rob. Nice to have you here, sir. Rob's number, by the way, is 16. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 6. Now, let me call a halt right now. Don't want to scare you or set you up for anything, but this is it, folks. This is the last question. If you want to compete for $1 million, you got to get this question. Be alert, be fast, be accurate. What's the total leg count of one Chippendale dancer stripping 2 four-legged Chippendale tables? Got one dancer and 2 four-legged tables. Chippendale dancer has 2 legs, four-legged Chippendale table has 4, so the answer is 10. Somebody said 10 real fast. Who was it? Dion Nizzi from Story City, Iowa. Dion, congratulations, sir. You're the last of our 6 players. Dion's number is 15, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 5. Congratulations to all of you. Good sports. I thank you very much. Congratulations to our winners, too. Now, that's it. We've got our 6 players, and 6 of the 7 numbers on tonight's winning line for you at home are 2, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8. We'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines. Now, we started with 49 players, and as you can see, we're now down to 6. And for you at home, if all 6 numbers on tonight's winning line at the bottom of your screen are in your phone number in any order, you're just one number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, if they're not in your phone number, don't worry about it. Maybe a relative or a friend, somebody down the street has one. Give them a call, and stay tuned for the 7th and final number. We're going to give it to you a little bit later on in the show. Right now, in the meantime, let's meet the lucky 6 players who made it to round number 2. All right. In the first spot, we have David Wilson. David, you are a computer technician?
Yes, and a web page designer.
Is it hard to learn that stuff?
Not really. I mean, it takes a little bit of work, but once you get it, you got it.
We wish you a lot of good luck here. Next to you is Deborah Rastigard. Deborah, what do you do?
I'm a realtor in northern Orange County here in California.
You sell apartments, big buildings, little buildings?
Residential homes.
Nice to have you here. Thank you. Next to you, from Baltimore, Maryland, is Grace Cuddy, who's a day trader. And you have hobbies, too.
Yes, I play the violin and the piano and the alto sax very badly, though.
Wait a minute. All of them are bad or just the sax?
Oh, just the sax.
You haven't heard me play the harmonica, my dear. We'll do a duet later on. All right. Next to you, we've got Dion Nizzi, who is a massage therapist. You took part in some sort of a research project. That was kind of nice.
Yeah, we did a research project on the effects of massage on spinal injury patients and stroke victims, and we had some very encouraging results. They were getting out of the hospital quicker and taking less pain medication, so it was really satisfying.
Terrific. Thank you, sir. All right, next to you, we have Bob Preston. Bob's from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, an internet consultant. And what was your time in the White House? What were you?
Well, I was an intern right after college for the George Bush White House.
You know, I'm so happy that didn't get a laugh, because I was expecting this. As soon as you said, these people work so hard and forever, there's going to be a little smile on people's faces.
I know.
And it ain't justified. All right, next to you is Michael McGoy. Did I get it right, Michael?
That's right, you got it.
Oh, I've been practicing, I'll tell you. You're an attorney, but you like travel. What's your favorite spot?
Yeah, I think I had an opportunity a few years ago to travel to Kenya and go on a safari, and it was just a tremendous experience.
I was there once. The animals are extraordinary.
Oh, they are amazing. The landscape.
We've got kind of a nice variety of people over there, but unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to 5 of them, and here's how we play the round we call Sudden Death. It's sort of a nice, friendly ring to it, doesn't it? I'm going to ask each of you a series of questions, the answer to which can only be one of your 6 numbers. Now, your numbers are 4, 8, 12, 15, 16, and 46. Now, if you think you know the answer, buzz in. If you're right and the answer is your number, you're going to be safe. If the answer is somebody else's number, they are out of here. But if you're wrong, no matter whose number the answer is, you are out. It is that cutthroat. And it's going to keep on going until we just have one player left. If you're ready, here we go. First question up. How many chromosomes are there in a normal... Oh, Grace, you're fast. What's the answer?
46.
Now, let me finish the question. How many chromosomes are there in a normal human cell? If it is 46, Michael, you're in a lot of trouble. Grace, the answer is 46. Michael, you're out. And Grace, you continue. Next question. How many Christmas carolers would be at your house? What is the answer?
12.
12. All right, now let me finish the question. How many Christmas carolers would be at your house if there was an octet singing at your front door and another octet at your back door? Now, you jumped in a little early. The answer was 16. Grace, you've lost it. You're out. I'm sorry. Next question. If Ray Romano tripled the size of the family living in his TV household, how many Barons would they be living under one roof? Yes. Rob, you're in. What's the answer?
15, Dick.
If it is 15, Dion, you're out of the game. The answer is 15. Sorry, Dion, you're out. How many children were enough for TV's... Oh, David, you think you know the question? The answer is?
8.
8, you say. How many children were enough for TV's Bradford family? If you all are right, Deborah, you will be out of the game. I'm sorry to say, Deborah, the answer is 8. You're gone. David and Rob, I don't want to add any tension to your lives, but it's down to you two guys. Number 4 and number 16. The person with the right answer here goes over to the Wonder Wall and tries for $1 million. On your toes, gentlemen. Here's the question. What is 2 times 2 times 2 times? David?
16.
What is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2? You were right, sir. Rob, you're out of here. David, congratulations. You, sir, are going to the Wonder Wall and trying for $1 million. For the rest of you, you'll all have a $1,000 gift. Thank you, sir, very, very much. David, are you ready for the Wonder Wall?
Yes, I am.
I certainly hope so. We'll be right back after this. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. The 7th number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines, where David Wilson is about to try his luck at the Wonder Wall. Now, with any kind of luck, he's going to be walking away tonight with $1 million. Boom. David, you've watched other people do this. Do you have any particular strategy here?
Actually, I do. I kind of try to look for similar answers so I can get some sort of gist as to what might be asked during the game.
Any plans for any potential winnings?
If I win the $1 million, I'm definitely planning on buying my first house.
Right. A lot of good luck to you, sir. In just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonder Wall, and on it are the answers to 49 questions numbered 1 to 49. Now, David, when I ask you a question, you'll have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer before I can ask you the next question. Now, for every correct answer, you'll get more money. Here's how the money grows. You get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, and you will walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Here are the rules. If your answer is wrong, or you don't answer within 15 seconds, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. In your hand, you get that pit stop button. This allows you to take 2 15-second pit stop breaks. You can also pass on 2 questions. Now, this is the most important thing for you to remember. If you get 2 strikes, or there's 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there is going to glow red like that. That's your bailout button. And from then on, you can bail out whenever you want and keep what you've won to that point. But you must bail out before the clock runs out, or you, sir, will lose everything. You got that? If time runs out, and you haven't bailed out, or you got 3 strikes, you'll lose everything. Now, all of that information will be on a screen that'll be in front of you right there. David, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's play Wonder Wall. Reveal the answers. David, you're going to have 15 seconds to look at this. Get them in mind. Remember, always give me the number and the answer, then I can proceed to the next question. You've got to give me the number and the answer. Try to remember where everything is, where the numbers are, and lots of good luck. What female singer is affectionately known as the Divine Miss M?
13, Bette Midler.
Correct. What country would you go to see the Taj Mahal? Taj Mahal is where?
44, India.
Correct. What person invented the camera that instantly develops and ejects photographs?
2, Polaroid.
Wrong. 25, land. What is London's most famous clock tower affectionately known as? What's the famous clock tower known as? The one
43, Big Ben.
Correct. What is the last name of the director of the movies Titanic and Terminator?
28, Cameron.
Correct. Tiparillo, Cohiba, and Macanudo are all types of what? Cohiba, Macanudo, and Tiparillo.
5, cigar.
Correct. The Dalmatian dog is named for the coastal region of which country? Dalmatians. Coastal region of which country?
Pass.
Next, what is the last name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin? You have 2 minutes. 1 strike. 1 pass. Or you're in a pit stop. You have 15 seconds. What is the last name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin? Use all of the time. Study the answers and the numbers. Name, last name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin. All right. Here we go.
20, Booth.
Correct. Which American Ivy League college is located in Hanover, New Hampshire? College in Hanover, New Hampshire. 1 minute and 47 seconds. 1 pass. Next. Which French impressionist painter specialized in flowers, frequently water lilies? Have no passes, 1 pit stop left.
37, Monet.
Correct. What city has the world's largest port? Which city has the largest port? Got 1 minute and 29. 1 pit stop left. Largest port is where? 1 strike.
24, Pakistan.
No. 46, Rotterdam. Which Oscar-winning actress delivered part of her 1975 thank you speech in sign language? You have 1 minute and 11 seconds. You have 1 pit stop left. Who said thank you in sign language in 1975 at the Oscars? It was number 4, Louise Fletcher. Now you bailed out at $25,000. 1 more strike and you have lost everything. What was running through your mind?
I saw Louise Fletcher and Marley Matlin, and I thought Louise Fletcher, but I wasn't sure.
You knew you had 2 strikes, so you probably did the right thing by taking the $25,000. Congratulations, sir. You have done really well. You've done yourself proud. Now, in just a moment, I'll tell you the 7th and final number in tonight's winning line. That's worth $50,000 to one of you. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. The 7th and final number in the $50,000 CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up next.
Winning lines for this time for you at home. The 7th number in tonight's lucky phone number was 7. If all of these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code, call us at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $50,000. Hey, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Fox. So long.
Find out who will be the next Miss USA. Live, CBS Next.
Once again, all 7 numbers must match your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code in any order. Now remember, the number must have been registered in your name as of January 18th, 2000 through the drawing date. You have to call 1-800-227-4141 from a touch-tone phone from 8 p.m. Eastern Time today to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch the credits for more details and don't forget to tune in next week. Maybe you could be our next $50,000 winner. Good luck.